I'm an ecologist by training, but I left natural sciences to become a social scientist, and so I'm now studying social movements. And the reason because of that was because the climate crisis is not a problem of lack of knowledge, it's a problem of lack of social action. What we need is to have groups of people come together in collective action to force system change.
I work in the clothing sector for a retailer, and the one thing that needs to change is people need to stop buying clothes.
My name is Lucy. I'm from Ecuador. The oil has damaged the jungles for our indigenous. That says we are telling stop to digging and get the oil and destroy the nature.
I, for my sins, worked for an awfully long time in oil and gas transportation. Fossil fuels are a dead industry.
I really think we need more media about the climate crisis. You know, our media, our news, our films, whatever, need to tell the truth about what's really going on. The government are lying to us and they're using the media to do that.
I'm a teaching assistant in a primary school, and I guess just a whole new government would be great.
As an educator, the school system is broken and it's not teaching our delicate, young, intelligent people how to live in this new world. And they're so confused and so distressed by it. We are absolutely doing them a total disservice by not being truthful and honest about the climate crisis.
And I think what needs to change is that the world needs to appreciate that these communities have been conserving forests and natural lands for millennia, and that we need to be inspired from them and do the same.
I'm a web development agency owner. For me and what we do in our industry, the biggest change that people can make is promoting green energy within the internet. The internet uses far more energy and emits more CO2 than the airlines. We could all stop flying, but we're all on our devices, and that is contributing to climate change.
Within the art world, so much needs to change. The first big thing is that art institutions need to stop investing in fossil fuels through subsidies and affiliations, exhibition affiliations. The British Museum, the Science Museum, particularly bad ones. The National Gallery actually has done really well recently.
And I'm a set and costume designer for theatre, film and live events. And the whole of the theatre industry and the film industry needs a massive system change. The waste in the film industry is absolutely disgusting.
Right, my name is Pete Knapp. I'm an air quality scientist at Imperial College London. The one thing I think needs to really change is the laws on wood burning stoves. Surprisingly, they are the biggest contributors to air pollution in the UK.
I'm a postman, and one thing I think needs to change in that is this culture of monthly subscriptions and disposable services that get sent to your door every month. A lot of them come from abroad, and I think we need to have a culture that focuses more on local creation and using something right up until it breaks completely. You don't need new underwear delivered to your door every month.
The system that I think needs to change, well, fundamentally it's capitalism and it's our addiction to perpetual economic growth. We can't have infinite growth on a finite planet with finite natural resources.
I see system change as basically creating a world of where we can flourish and live instead of have to get through it.
I am an NHS nurse. I'm native from Peru. I want to let everybody know that what the heartache is happening right now because of deforestation, the mining, and the irresponsible leaders that are making this planet and this earth what we are right now. We don't have time. We are employing or investing on the wrong things, and the leaders should stop investing on planet death. What we need to do is act now, and without my voice and the voice of the people, we will not make it possible.